So I never thought this day would come, but this is my last day and my last drive in the RWB.
But, and there is a big but,
the 3-litre motor is coming out, the 4-cylinder 3-litre motor is coming out, and we are going 3.6 964 motor. This thing is going to be an absolute monster. So this has been the last day driving a spluttering 3-litre 911. Even when I drove in here this morning, the smell of fuel, maybe a little bit of oil. It wasn't good this morning. It was idling all over the place. It just was not good. So the 964 motor is over there at the moment. We will have a couple of extra jobs to do on the RWB. I've still got a mirror, a window should I say, that struggles to go up and down. I think it's the tightness of the door frame, so we're going to fix that. Oil cooling is also an issue because a 964 motor doesn't have the oil cooling on the engine. This one has got, it's not a trombone, but it's a piped oil cooler. I think you can see that down there. And of course, because this has got an RWB kit on it, it might be a little bit of a pain putting in oil coolers either side of the fenders, but I'm going to check that out. Well, when we have it on the hoist to pull the engine, we'll check that. I think I'm going to go radiators either side, and that should be enough to keep this engine cool. Might have to put some stone guards in because the wheels will throw up a few stones from time to time, and the tubular oil cooler is a lot more resilient than the radiator one, so we might have to put some stone guards in there just to make sure I don't have any issues. And then the tacho is dead. The mileage count is gone. It's probably just a little plastic cog that needs fixing, so that's coming out. Now, as usual, we've got some extra parts and I brought them down for Matt, so let's go take a look at them. The motor's just laid here at the moment. It's taken just a little bit longer with the machining because we had to get some valve guides. We had some other problems with the engine, so needed to order some extra parts. But the heads and everything should come back next week. Now I should say we brought the car down a little bit early because obviously the 964 motor still has some work to do. But the reason why we're pulling the engine today is because the engine bay is not good. So when I did the RWB kit, the engine was still in the car, so we couldn't paint the engine bay. So it's got a bit of black, it's got a bit of paint dribble down there as well. It's all white at the back there and all welded up and sprayed everywhere. So it's just a little bit random in the engine bay. This is going to go down to Vito's. We're going to spray paint all the engine bay Miami blue to match the outside of the car, and that should at least tidy it up a little bit for when it's got the ITB sat in there, so that it looks kind of half decent in the engine bay as well. I just want to be able to pop it open, have a nice 964 engine, ITB setup, but actually it's looking all right in there as well. So we've got some parts here, and the first part that we've got is what we're bringing back, is these carbon fiber hats. Now the plan for these was to get them hydro dipped, but that seems to be a little bit of a problem here in Melbourne. They have to be spray painted. The hydro dip is kind of like translucent, so that's a bit of a problem with the blue. It might not be like a proper blue when it comes through, but also I think because of the dipping process, it might stretch, so it kind of deforms the design on it as well. If anybody's got any ideas of what I could do with these to tighten them up a little bit and make them a bit Miami blue, let me know in the comments below. So we've got some K&N performance filters. These are round, kind of have to be squidged into place. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there we go. That's easy enough. That's what they'll look like. Squidged into place. So I've got some parts here from Renline. I've got the RS hub adapter, so I've decided to do that. This is going on the top pulley. I've kind of decided to ignore the whole dampener issue. Ignore that.
Of course, we've been doing it for years.
Yeah, ignore that. So that's that RS adapter. It's always worth having two fan belts. I thought that was a good idea. We've got the bottom pulley here for the RS conversion. This is quite nice. That's a little bit swanky. It's the all-in-one, so that should just go straight on. It's got the little markings on it. I probably can't show those because I'm doing it one-handed at the moment. That is nice. So we're going from that to this. Nice little change. And then from Renline as well, we've got the heater blanking plates. I was going to do the carbon fiber change, but I think just for now, because I am hemorrhaging money doing this, I thought I'd just do this at this stage. So there we go, the RWB is back at Tec-Nine. It is the last time I will be driving it with a 3-litre motor. It's getting a massive upgrade. Can't wait, stay tuned. Just for a little bit of extra in the video, people are probably wondering what the hell this is. This is it was originally a 3-litre, it's now got a 3.2 in it. It is a slant nose. That is quite nice, sat next to that. More about that white car later.